Well, we are superheroes. That's how I like to say it. Here, what we do here affects the world out there. So it's very important what we do here. And also, one important thing I love is the teamwork. The team that I work with, we work cohesively, and we're all a unit.
When I started, I'm a lab analyst, and I worked many years as a lab analyst, and then I moved to data reviewer, final data reviewer, and then now I'm a supervisor. I love doing the maintenance of the instrument and handling all the people and all those kind of things. I love that.
I like science, so to be involved in anything that has to do with science is pretty cool to me. So we usually work with water samples, soil samples, and air samples. And with water samples, we want to kind of get them out pretty quickly. Same with the soil, just so we can put them away faster so they stay the temperature that they need to be. And then the air samples, we set them up and then we just bring them straight to the air lab.
So I've been here for 3 years. I started as a contract employee, and then I got promoted after 7 months. I was hired as a lab analyst in GenChem. So my role, even though we have a lot of rushes and we have a lot of production, I have a flexible schedule. Sometimes I have to come at night just to export the samples, and I have the time to go back to my house, to my kids, and then come back, finish my work. So I like the best about here.
I would say over 100 samples each and every day. The process runs fairly organized because we do organize them in batches, and we work as a team here, so it makes everything go pretty smooth.
I've been here in Dayton for 6 years, and I actually started off in the general chemistry lab where I did run the ion chromatography. Moved to metals and started off running ICP-MS. So past couple of years, I've actually grown from a lab analyst, became a team lead, and then eventually became a supervisor. We are running aqueous samples, drinking water, soil samples. So many samples that are run on ICP, ICP-MS, everything's run on mercury analyzers. So it's very busy. ICP-OES and ICP-MS, the main difference between both of them is that with ICP-MS, you have lower detection limits compared to ICP-OES. ICP-OES uses wavelengths to determine the elements, and ICP-MS uses mass to determine the elements. Essentially, both will give you the same set of data, but as I mentioned, that ICP-MS has a lower detection limit. If you're very interested in the environment, interested in knowing what kind of, especially in New Jersey, we have so many, a lot of pollution, a lot of contamination. So if you're very interested in that, you get a lot of hands-on experience here, where you get to actually work with those specific samples and you get to analyze them as well. So, you know, I think it's fun. It's also important for in the environment, right? Because this is samples that maybe they're drinking waters, maybe they're waste materials. You want to know what is in your environment. You want to know what's going in your body.